Alright guys, welcome to this module, or phase 3 rather, where I'm going to be teaching you how you can draw or conduct analysis on your trading view. Okay, I'm just going to walk you through some of the tools available there. In fact, there's numerous tools available for you, and you're going to see how you can use them to conduct great analysis. Okay, so normally I would have recommended that you tilt your screen to horizontal mode, so, or landscape rather, so it's better for you to see what you want to do. You see, with the way it's vertical now, I'm not really seeing so much data on my screen, so it's best that if you want to do analysis, you tilt it to the landscape mode, so you should be able to see. What I mean is, just turn your phone like this. See, but I don't want to turn it like this because it's going to affect the display on YouTube. But then just, you can just turn it like that, and yeah, you're gonna get what you want to do. Okay, but since this is just a tutorial, I'm not just gonna want to stress myself. I'm just gonna put you guys through how you can use some of these tools. Okay, so like I said, today we're going to learn how to use, or this session we're going to learn how to use some of these tools. Okay, so where can you get these tools? Okay, just come to this your drawing. You can see this biro here. You just click on it, and you can see this is an array of tools that you have. Okay, don't mind my, you can see all this one that you're seeing start here. They are my favorite tools. Okay, your own, once you open your own, you might not see all of these favorite tools. You know, when we say favorite tools, it means there's certain tools that you're going to be using almost every day, like every blessed day you need to be using them. Okay, that is why I favorited them. So you can see some of these tools: my trend line, my arrow, my horizontal array, parallel line, Fibonacci retracement, part 2, rectangle, curve, text, long, short, date range, price range, etc. Okay, so of course you can just take a screenshot and go and add these tools as your favorite tool, because these are the tools you're most likely going to be using always. Okay, so how do you get to find these tools? Okay, let me just hide them. All right, so you're going to see here. Okay, first of all, let's see this. You see this section here like this. Okay, this is where you can see it, the ruler. Okay, let's say you want to measure a distance. Maybe you want to measure price fluctuation from one point to another, so you're just going to pick the measure. So you can see it moving on the screen. Okay, just put it from the first point you want to measure to the last point. Okay, you can see it. So it has shown me the movement that is showing me, like it is what, a 12% movement. It is a what, a 57 bars candle, and it is 4 day, 18 hours, and stuff like that. So you can see the function of that measure. Okay, so let's go back. Once you click on it, you can see zoom in, erase. Let's assume you have done plenty drawings on your chart and you want to just erase everything at once. You can just come here. Okay, you can, okay, let's assume I've drawn something on my chart like this, and then I want to just erase it. I'm just going to come here, and then I'm going to click on erase. You can see it has removed, right? So that is the work of that erase, right? So let's go to the next one. This is lock. Okay, let's assume you're done with your chart and then you don't want anything to move on your screen. Maybe you don't want any of your lines to move. You can just lock everything and you'll be able to access anything. Okay, so this magnet, you might not need any of them like that, so let's just leave it. Okay, so even this hide, let's assume you've drawn so many things on your chart and you want to just hide all of the drawings. Okay, just click on hide and you're gonna see it there. So this remove to serve almost similar functions with the erase. Okay, so yeah, so now looking at other tools, now you can see trend lines here. So okay, you can see a lot of tools you can use, a lot of tools. Okay, these tools I will leave you guys to explore. Okay, I would not want to spoon feed with everything, but I'm just going to teach you how to use a few of them. That's the most important ones, and other ones that are not really that important, I'm going to leave you to explore. If you like, then explore. Now you do yourself. Okay, so that's by the way, sure. So the first one we have is your trend line. Of course, if you have watched the video, you should have understood what trend lines are used for. Okay, so now let me pick my trend line. Once you want to pick your trend line, just click on it, and once you click on it, you can see the blue. You can see this blue thing here. It means your one of the tools is activated. Okay, so you're just gonna move the tool to where you want to connect your line. Okay, remember when I was saying drawing areas and trend lines, I say you need to find your areas of value. Okay, so let's assume this is my area of value. Let's assume this is my area of value 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I want to just connect them. I've identified my areas, and then I want to just connect them. So you can see them here. Okay, I'm just going to put that one area, and then I'm going to, you can see once you clicked on one area, you want to just be moving it. You can see I'm moving it on the screen. So move it across until it connects the dot you want to do. Okay, so you tap on it, and this is it. You can see how I have connected my own. You see, it's neatly done. Okay, so you can also adjust it. Okay, you can click on it and you can move it to adjust. Okay, so even if you want to, as you can see there, just click on the both end, either end. Click on either the first end or the second end, and adjust it. Okay, so it stays well. All right, so this is my own. You can see how I'm adjusting it, so it stays well. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you can see I've used this to draw my trend line. You can see how beautiful it is. Okay, so that's the function of that trend line. Okay, so now let me teach you how to make it favorite, because sometimes you might not, you can see this thing on my screen. Okay, look at it, you can see this thing on my screen. These are my favorite tools. So why they are there is because I don't have to be always clicking on this my pencil icon every time. No, it's just going to waste of time. So there's a way you can actually favorite them, so they are on your screen more like permanently. Okay, so how do you do that? Let's go on this thing. So you just pick, so for example, now this is the tool you want to add. No, sorry. So let's say you want to add your trend line, right? You can see my trend line has the star already. So how do you do it? You just long click on it. Okay, long click on it, and you can see they'll say what, add to favorites. So once you long click on it, you just click on add to favorite and you're done. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, so the arrow, you can see the arrow just, this will serve the normal function. Okay, what does an arrow do? An arrow more like shows direction. So let's assume you've identified, you've done your analysis, and then you want to just show person that price is going to move from one point to another. You can just use the arrow. So let's click on the arrow. So okay, price is going to fall from here and it's going to come down here. You can see it. So anyone that sees the chart would know what you're saying. You're saying price is going to fall down. Okay, so that's just how the arrow works. Some of these are just basic tools that you can use. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so click on your draw. So which one again? Okay, rectangles. Let's say you want to draw your areas of support or resistance or your demand or supply. So this is just click on your rectangle, and then okay, no, let me. Okay, I think I forgot to tell you how to delete it. Okay, so let's say you click on it and then you draw it. Okay, you can see I've drawn the line. Okay, so you can see this thing that popped up here. You can see a small icon popped up here. Just look at it. Once you have a tool highlighted, right, there's a special pop-up notification for that particular tool. Now that notification is where you can edit your lines. Okay, so you can edit your, so let's say you want to edit this line now, maybe you want to make it to be dotted. You can see it here. You can see where I click to make it dotted. So once you click on it, you're going to make it to be dotted. You can see how the line is going to change. You can see it is dotted now, so you can make it to be line. You can also change the size. If you want it to be fat, you can see it is fat like that, but it makes your work look messy. Okay, you can make it to be your one. You can also change the color. Okay, you can see different colors. Okay, choose one that suits your uniqueness. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to customize the chart so that the chart suits your uniqueness. It gives you the feeling that you want. Okay, so me, I choose black because blacks rhyme with what my chart color. Okay, so if you're using the black is a universal color, so yeah, it goes well. Okay, so that is just it. Okay, so and what again, I think that is just all. So let's delete it, and then let's go to my, of course I've already showed you guys some of those tools, so I'm just going to be choosing the tools from here and explaining how to use them. I can end up going to my this thing again. So you can see my rectangle tools. Unless I want to use my rectangle tool, I'm just going to click on it, and of course it is used for drawing areas of supply and demand. Okay, and also for, if you want to use box and do, you can use and do. You can see how I've done it. You can make it big. Okay, you can see it. So okay, but I want to just draw it here so you can see I've been able to identify my resistance here. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's say this, let's say that's my resistance. So let's also draw my my mini support. Mind you, I'm just experimenting. I'm not really doing this thing. I'm just trying to show you how you can use this. Okay, you can see how I've done it. Okay, normally I would have said you should tilt your screen. Why you're using it smaller is because I refuse to tilt my screen. I'm just trying to show you some things. Okay, but the minute you tilt your screen, you're definitely going to have a better view. Okay, so don't always remember to tilt your screen. Now, do you know I'm using my mobile phone to do these things? Because I believe most people that will be watching this video or learning from me are people that the most readily available gadget for them is their mobile phone. So it's the same thing with your laptop. Okay, the same thing. If you can effectively trade on your mobile and conduct analysis on your mobile phone, you can even do better on your gadget. Okay, on your laptop. Your laptop just provides you a better screen. Of course, it's just like you want to go and play football and then they carry you go this 5-6 pitch and they carry you to a full standard stadium. Which will you prefer? The standard stadium, of course, because it's spacious. It gives you more clearer view, and yeah, the same to it with your trading view too. On mobile phone, you might kind of struggle to see some structures like that, but then you can surely do analysis there that would make you profitable. Okay, so you can also edit. You can see the color of my chart. The color of my chart are ash because, and they're more like transparent because that's how I want them. I edited them to my taste. Okay, so how do you edit them? Simple. Click on the box and then you can see the icons. You can see how the icon popped out here, right? So just click on it and edit it to your taste. Okay, so let's say you want to change this width. Okay, this one because of I didn't the setting of my this will not allow me to show you the. Okay, let me change so you can see. No, okay, let's edit this particular one. Okay, you can change the color. So you want to change the color to red. You can see it is okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Let me take it back to black. Okay, this is where you change the color. Okay, so this is where you change the color. Sorry, I missed. This is where you change the color. No, sorry. This is where you change the color. You can see this thing like bucket of paint. Okay, this way. So once you click on it, you can see it. You can change the color to, okay, it's not visible enough. You can see it's green now, For me, I love the ash color, so it's ash like this. Okay, you can also change. Let's say you want to change the thickness. Okay, let's as you also want to. You can see now that my own is transparent. You can see that it's almost transparent. You can actually see the candlesticks through the line. But let's as you don't want to make them transparent. Okay, you can click on it and you can look at this opacity here. Mine is 22. Okay, so you can actually change the opacity to 200, and you can see how thick it is. It's not more transparent again, but I want it transparent because so I'll be able to see some of my structures. So I'll take it back to 22. You can see how it is there. So this other pencil now is more like the borders of the line. You can see the opacity is 0. You can see the opacity is 0. I don't want to see the borders of my triangle, but if you want to see the borders of your triangle, fine. You can change the color to black, and then you can change the color to black, right? And then you increase the opacity. Of course, you can see how it happened now. My triangle has gotten a border now. Okay, so that's just how you use these two. Okay, so what next? Okay, let me take it back to my 0. Okay, so yeah, you can see I'm back with it like that. So what next again? You can also label the, let's say you want to label this box now. Let me show you something. Okay, let's say you want to label this box now. Let's say you want to label this box now. You can see these settings here. You can see this icon here. Okay, so once you that 3 dots here, once you click on it, it can take you to more options. Okay, you can see more options. Okay, you can see the options here. You can clone it, you can lock it, you can hide it, you can remove it. So you can actually click on this setting here. You can do this thing for all the tools. Okay, once you click on settings, you can label them. So you click on settings and you're going to see the style. Maybe you want to just edit them. Okay, if you don't want to follow that conventional way of it, you can come and edit it, style, text, coordinates, visibility. So this one I don't really do. So the text, just come here and add your text. Let's say support or resistance rather. Resistance. Of course, you can see the labeling. The label is now inside the box. Okay, so that is how you do some of these things. All right, so and it's okay. Let's assume you want to change the size of the text. Okay, no, I don't know that one. Let me just leave that one. Let me know. So this is just okay. So you can do the same thing for the other tools. Okay, so I will give you guys an assignment. Try and draw a house. Okay, try and draw a house. Okay, let me draw a house so that you guys can see. Let's draw a house. It's very, very easy to draw a house. I gave somebody this assignment. Okay, so what do you need to put in your house? You need to put a rectangle. Okay, so you just come to your tools. Okay, look at it. There are different tools. Okay, there are different tools. I don't want to just go. I want you guys to actually go and work. Okay, these tools now I don't use most of them. This is why they have. I don't use most of them. Okay, just leave those ones. You can see the shape too. Let's say you want to pick any shape. You can see it. You want to put a curve. You want to put triangle. So we are drawing a house, right? Let's pick the triangle. So you're going to put from, let's say this is from one point to another point to another. You can see how I've effectively drawn my house. Okay, so let's put the door. You're going to put the door. You can see, you can change everything. You can change the color. Okay, let's put the window. You can put the window. Okay, you can see it. I've put my window and everything. So what next again? I think yeah, this is just how to draw a house. Okay, I'm just trying to show you guys how you can play around the tools, and so just take your time and just go through. See, use all the time you have. You have to draw a circle. Maybe you want to put a car. Maybe you have a car. Okay, let's try and draw a car. Okay, let's try and draw a car. Don't mind me for taking this long, but I want to just show you the possibilities of things you can do here, to show you that this things that you're not limited to what you can do here. So what should I put again? Okay, let me put another. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just playing here just to show you guys what things you can do. It's not as if I'm to show you that I've mastered this trading view. That's why you see me being able to do these things here. Okay, I'm just trying to show you what is possible with a trading view. So let's assume the person has a car. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm just trying to show you the possibilities. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, of course you can see now this is because I've mastered how to use my trading view. So just explore. Okay, explore because along the line, and if you see my chart, try and see if you can, okay, which two did this guys and draw this in. Okay, so that is just it. So let's go to the other tools that I want to consider. I'm deleting. Once you click on them, click on the delete icon and you're good to go, right? So which one again? How many minutes have I spent there? 14 minutes. Wow, let me round up ASAP. So sometimes I say when you want to long or short. Okay, let me use the other tools. Okay, let's say you want to long or short the market. Okay, so let's assume you have done your analysis and then you see the market is going to fall from this point to this point. Okay, that's why you're going to pick your position tool. Of course, this is my position tool here. Look at it. So this one is for what? One of them is for long. Let's go and find them. Okay, once you click on your tools, go to your patterns. Okay, not here. annotations. Where would they see the name? Sometimes you just need to be flexible. Okay, just be tapping until you see what you're looking for. Position to locate. Remember, just go and okay, measurement to exactly, so you can see it's short and long. Okay, you can see some of the position. So let's say you want to say the market is going to dump. Okay, so you're going to use the short position to, of course, you know, in features you can actually short or long the market. So you click on the short. So you come and see you're going to short the market from this region down to this region. Okay, you can see it. So I'm shorting the market. This is my stop loss region, and this is my take profit. Okay, so if the market goes in my favor, it's going to go something like this. Now this is my part 2. Now look at the tool I choose here. It's the part 2. So just go and find it. Okay, just go and click. Okay, let me just, you can see the market can, you can see it. This you just need to, can see, so that's you can see now that this is because I've effectively mastered how to use this trading. That's why I'm being faster. So you need to also be swift as a technical analyst. Okay, so you just go to your, just look. If I look at my favorite tools. Okay, let me also show them again. Look at my favorite tools and then go and add these tools to your favorite so that you're able to learn how to use it. Okay, this is the curve tool. So maybe you want to show a curve. Okay, so you just put curve here and then you can see it's a curve. Okay, sometimes you might not want to draw a straight line. You can use the curve. So you can do a lot of these things on your chart. Okay, so I think that will be all. Later on, this is the Fibonacci tool. Okay, you're going to teach how to use the Fibonacci tool, but for now you can also add it. Okay, this is where you add the tool. Okay, come to your gain and Fibonacci. Okay, so once you click on it, you can see it here. So you just pick the Fibonacci tool. You can also highlight it, and that's the end of it. Okay, so this video, I think we are done with this video. Yeah, so if you want to add some visuals, let's say you want to add some icons. Okay, you can see how I got some icons. Let's say you want to add the heart icon. You can see it. So I've added the heart icon. It's no big deal. Okay, just come and play around. Is below. Okay, you can see visuals. So you can add different icon. You can add emojis, stickers, flag, whatever one it is. Anyone that suits what you want to do, you can do it. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I wanted to just play around. Why I didn't go so much details, because I don't want to spoon feed you guys with everything. I've given you guys the basics, and I trust you guys should be able to do one or two things on the chart. Okay, so thank you. See you guys on the other video. Bye bye.